Hello and welcome to race number 1 of the Speed Energy Nationwide series. Today we are in Daytona. Just a couple days ago you watched them race in the duels to see if they'd even start here today. And after they got qualified in, this is going to be the race to decide it all. Top 15 finishers after this race, they will be locked in for the season. Well, not for the season, but to start next race. Everyone from 16th through 20th and everyone else that did not qualify will have to race their way in next race as we wait for the command.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Okay.
I'm up in the center of 1 and 2 up here, so as you're going down the back stretch into 3, it may appear to me that they're inside, but they may be just shy of that. I'll really try to stay on top of that all night, buddy.
Alright, so there we go. They are fired up and pacing around turns 3 and 4, getting ready to start this race. Like I said, the people that did not make this race and finishing positions 16th through 20th will have to try to make their way in on time next week. But let's go over our top 5 starting positions. On pole we have Greg King in the 33. To his outside is a Dodge, the 82 of Ray Thomas. Starting third is Skylar Toole. Fourth, Kyle Smith. Starting fifth in that 7 car. Rounding out your top 5 is Kyle Cobb as we come to the green. They're side by side. They will have to, I'm going to just put this out there now, they're going to have to make one pit stop, usually around lap 13 or so. They're side by side, 3 wide behind them. The 33 though, he's looking for push. Here comes the 7 of Kyle Cobb, he's looking to do that. And they're going to go 3 wide for the lead on the first lap. This does not look very safe. 3 wide for the lead, down the backstretch as they enter turns 1 and 2. Cobb will take the lead. The front 2 have now kind of, are not as crazy, but it's still pretty crazy back there. Kyle Cobb will lead lap 1. Behind him he has Luis Hernandez in that 3 car. Top 4 have singled out now, about the top 5 have singled out, but you can still see that they're 3 wide behind. The 4 car will go for second. It looked like the 3 wanted to pass for the lead there too. But it looks like the 7 will lead another lap now, as he has the 4 and the 16 pushing behind him. As a 4 car, he's going to go to the inside. 7 will lead lap 2, but the 4 car, William Flickinger, he will take, he will take the lead just after that. I thought he had cleared. It's certainly clear now. So Flickinger to the front. As now the 16. Dustin McConnell went for the lead. He almost won the duel he was in, but that did not happen. Came down to a last lap pass from where he was in the lead from. Connell will lead lap 3. Yeah. Very quiet in the early stages of this race, except for like the first 2 laps or so, but now as we're in the laps 3 and 4, everyone's trying to settle in. There's still a lot of pack racing going on behind the leaders, but Nothing all too crazy going on back there. There's still a little bit of 3 wide though going on, so that won't change a thing. McConnell to lead lap 4. Front 5 or 6 I've singled out now. They're in their own pack. Sorry for the slowdown when it starts to show the field. I can't handle that. This computer cannot handle that, but anyway. Back to the racing. We got the 12 going for 4th place. Austin White looks like he's going to go. The 3 car will just move high from 2nd place. I'm not exactly sure what that was about. But the 34 will happily take that 2nd place position with help from the 12. Is a 12. It almost looks like he wants to pass. The 34 moved up. The 12 car for 2nd. 3 wide. About 2 rows back. 12 car will now move into 2nd. 66 car just watching this behind him. Just trying to stay ahead of all this anyway. Doesn't want to get caught up in anything. There's a 12 car. Will go for 2nd. He'll get help from the 82. And there goes the 66's lead. As Austin White will now pull away with help from the 82. .33 looking for 2nd now. Oh, the 82 kind of cut down on him. Singled out in the front, double file all the way behind them all the way to the back. .16 was gonna go for 3rd. Now the 82 is gonna go for the lead. 16 will help the 82 into 3. Sorry. 12 car will get passed for the lead. Ray Thomas will now be the front runner of your race. The 16 looks like he's going to go for 2 with help from the 77. But the 82 will lead the lap. 16, Joshua, Joshua Belkowitz. I couldn't, had to look for a minute there. The 77, teammates to McConnell, now up to 2nd. It was Albert and McConnell. That team is very strong coming into this. They were looking for a good season. Then the 57 and the 79, they were actually like bum trafficking there for a little bit. The 2-car tandem. They caught the front 2 pretty quickly. This 2-car tandem actually looking like it working pretty well. But the 16 is still your front runner. .79 now will try to pass for 3rd. And he'll take it. The 57 will retain 4th because he moves down to the inside, but the front 3 have now pulled away to a bit of a lead. With the 79, Kyle Smith looks like he's going to go for 2nd now. He's going to get up there with another Ford. And they're going to run their race. 57 is going to move back up to 3rd place. Is the 12 car trying to pass all the way to the front in just 1 lap. 79, Kyle Smith has taken the lead on lap 10. We are coming close to our pit stops here, our round of pit stops. About 3 laps or so, and everyone will be heading in. Smith, though, with the lead. There's your dual number 2 winner running in 2nd, about to get passed by the 77, though. Look like, yep, there he goes. Kyle Smith, though. If I were him, I would just hug the bottom until the round of pit stops, and then he could keep that lead and try to get bonus points for leading the most laps. So your leader at halfway, Kyle Smith. 10 laps in, 10 laps to go. Front three looking very strong. The three different makes running in this series too. They're all running up front. 57, I'm gonna go for second now. 77 probably won't fall back too far unless he keeps battling with them. Then he will. Because now Balkowitz will take third in the 16 car there. '16 is going to go for second too. As we are on lap 12, next time around, it seems that there might be the start of the round of pit stops. I'm not sure, but that's what it's looking at right now. Kyle Smith, though, he's just running away right now. He's just trying to keep his lead. Whoa, the 16 and the 77 both tried to pass at the same time. 16 forced the 77 down. That could have been a lot more devastating than it was. They may end up going cautionless today, unless there's a wreck during a round of pit stops or something. But they most likely will go cautionless at Daytona. 79, just trying to stay up there. Albrand back up to the front again. I'm not sure, they might be pit stops here or next lap, I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see what happens. It's gonna suck for the people on the outside because they'll have a hard time getting to the pits. The 89 and the 4 really went high because the 79 is pitting. Yep, here we go. About half the field pitting, everyone else staying out. There's about 7 cars in that group pulling in. Everyone else looks like they'll have to pit next lap. Let's go back to show the 89, Timothy Bishop Jr. He is our leader right now. Down the back stretch as a 4 car. We'll go to his inside. Try to gain one more position as we enter for pit stops, for that round of pit stops. So the 4 car, William Flickinger, looking to pit here like everyone else. Lots of cars coming in here. So we'll see the 4 car pull into a stall, and then we'll skip around to the leader if we can find him. Okay, there's the 33, the 2, the 66, the 29, the 16, 77. Looks like Kyle Smith will be up front. Let's see who the leader is at the line when they've scored, as the 60 car will try to pass for that position. Oops. All these guys coming off pit road now. That might have been not very good strategy, because now they're going to get blown by all the cars with speed here. The 89 hanging in there. Ryan DaCosta, he has the lead by a very big margin, it seems, but that won't last long as we come to 5 to go. 4 car already closing, plus they'll have the draft to come into play. So 5 laps to go. Ryan DaCosta, your leader. Is the 4 car. We'll look into first place now. You already see that draft is a lot faster than those front 2 guys. Wow, Ryan fell back really quickly. The 60 car now going to start to close. Anybody in this pack, it looks like, will have a shot to win it. They're running 3 wide for position. They may as well just wait it out until the end. Don't want to ruin their chances. Four to go. William Flicking, your leader. DaCosta second. Albrand looking to take second, but he's running third at the moment. Albrand will now take second. DaCosta going to start to fall back. The inside line starting to form a draft. Flickinger very vulnerable right now. His 60 car. He's going to look in for second. He almost won the one of the duels. I forgot which one. He was looking for a good race. He finished, I think, second. So, 3 to go. Laps are winding down. They're 3 wide for third place. Behind the front 2. The 16 gonna try to get a run on his teammate. See how much they can do. The 60 car gonna look inside. They'll try to take the lead in turns 3 and 4. Josh Balkin, now your new leader, as we come around to 2 laps to go. Time is starting to wind down for these guys. 2 to go. Balkin will come down the block the 89. He is running all over the track right now. He's trying to run 3 lanes wide so he can just block everybody. '89 now, looking for the lead. Timothy Bishop Jr. to the inside. The 79 will jump inside now. Time is weaning down. Just a little over a lap to go as they exit turns 3 and 4. White flag is in the air for Timothy Bishop Jr. 1 lap to go. Can the 79 or the 77, will they have a shot to take the win? What will they do? 89 running 2 lanes wide, trying to block. Now he really only has to worry about Smith on the inside there. Maybe Albrand if he can get enough of a run. Albrand going to the inside. He's going to look for second. This is not good. The 77 and the 79 battling for second place. They might not have enough of a run to catch the 89 if the 77 wants a shot to win it. That should be it. Timothy Bishop Jr. will win in Daytona. What a race. Didn't come down to as close a finish or anything as exciting as the duels, but it still became very heated with only a couple laps to go. Bishop, your winner. Alex Albrand will finish second. Third will be Kyle Smith. Fourth will be Joshua Balkin. Fifth will be Michelle Allen. Sixth, Joshua Belkowitz. Seventh, Ryan DaCosta. Eighth, William Flickinger. Ninth, Connor DaCosta. 10th 10th, sorry, I gotta look into this one. Skylar Toole, I should have known that. 11th, Austin White. 12th, that, Kelsey Bishop. 13th, Greg King. 14th, James Howitt. 15th, Chris Davis. He will be the last of the people with a provisional. 16th will be Kyle Cobb. 17th will be Dustin McConnell. 18th, Billy Bishop. 19th, Luis Hernandez. And rounding out your finishing order will be Ray Thomas in the 82. So, thank you for joining me today in the SENS first race of the season at Daytona. I'll see you next week in Charlotte.